For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. What's poppin', everybody? This is Saber54 for our first match with Tyranitar from Paldea Evolved. Dark Azul on that ass, that's how I call this deck. Dark Azul, one of my Tyranitars from DPP, OU, Pokemon Showdown. I'm gonna show you guys more battles, but for now it's TCG time once again. I know that many people probably don't like it when I do these things. I show a bunch of TCG videos on TCG channel. Then I do Pokemon Showdown. Back in the day I did Yu-Gi-Oh! I did Bloodborne. I do all sorts of things, but even though I do treat this channel as a sort of a job that I don't make money off yet, I do want to have my creative freedom. I do want to have it as a hobby too, you know. And I like playing Pokemon Showdown. I like to record all of my battles. So I'm going to keep doing that, but I'm going to try and, you know, not overdo it. Keep this Pokemon TCG channel primarily. The Whimsy G Players channel, I am posting a lot of the Bloodborne dialogue videos, so if you're a fan of that, you should check those out too. Doing a lot of editing on that too. And yeah, eventually maybe I'll do another Bloodborne walkthrough. We'll see. As my blood is boiling, just sort of anticipating to replay that game again. But anyway, on to the match. Open up with the Mimikyu and got a Manaphy down too. And it's actually pretty good. This guy is using the Lightning, you know, Raikou, Miraidon EX deck. And these sorts of decks don't really have any Pokemon that's going to play around the Mimikyu. To be quite honest, I could possibly do this and get away with it. Just leave the Mimikyu there. Leave the damn Manaphy there because I've already played it. I can't really put it back in hand. And I just win. I mean, unless they're carrying the Cologne card, which is possible, but I've never really seen it. Maybe they do have it. I could gamble for this, but we're not going to do something this boring and this sort of cheap. I'm going to try and get the Tyranitars out and beat this guy fair and square. Just whoop his ass with Tyranitar, as you intended to do. So I'm going to play down the Path to the Peak because we're going to have to just go ahead and go for Oak here. So get the Larvitar with the Ultra Ball, attach the Darkness Energy, get the max value with Oak. I do discard the Darkness Energy and another Manaphy, but it hardly matters. I'm not going to need those. Yeah. As long as we just set up properly and we don't dump a bunch of Darkness Energies, you got enough to get by when you attack with one energy. So I got a lot of advantages in this matchup. They can get one-hit KOs, of course. What a surprise. But I can get one-hit KOs back with Tyranitar if I do the 2-energy attack. Route is going to be pretty rough for them as well. And I'm only giving away one prize. They are going to have trouble to keep powering up his Pokemon, even with the electric generators. You know, you're not going to be able to power up 100 Pokemon in time. So he's going to boss his orders, pick on the Larvitar. Great. Fuck you. It's another problem these Stage 2 Pokemon got to deal with. And I'm going to have to promote, well, either the Mimikyu. I'm just going to try to grab cards of Mew. So I think I'm going to go for Mew. This hand is really bad. Only the other Oak as a supporter card. And so many valuable things to discard. I mean, I don't want to discard the second Dark Patch too. So get the Larvitar and attach a Darkness Energy. Go for Mew. I reveal another Nest Ball. That's actually good. I needed this. So I can get another Larvitar. So this way, I got two of these guys down. If he wants to pull again, I can get to the Stage 2. And what are we going to do now? If I use Oak, I'm going to discard all of the energies, the Dark Patch, and a Candy. So I'm just going to try and, once again, wing my luck. I always do this. Sometimes it backfires, or a lot of the times it backfires. Sometimes it works out. But I'm doing this. Hopefully I draw like a Tyranitar or an Ultra Ball, just something that I can use some of my cards before I use Research. He played one of the generators so far, Path to the Peak. I guess that's stuck around. If he gets the Regieleki VMAXs, they don't really matter because he does enough damage as it is. This is what really just makes things so insane for me. Like, this deck that's supposed to get the Regieleki VMAXs to boost your attack further doesn't even have to do that. It does enough damage. 2 energy, the Raikou, 3 energy, the Miraidon, 1 hit KO on the Tyranitar. They don't even gotta worry. So, do top deck the Tyranitar, excellent. So get that out, and I'll be able to put an energy, well, I'll be able to use the Dark Patch and put another energy on the, I guess, Mimikyu. We're gonna go for the aggressive play. Gonna go for the Tyranitar, get a 1 hit KO, and now I make a little bit better use of the Oak. Get a bunch of cards, get the Rare Candy, get another Nest Ball, Level Ball. So that's good. I can fill up my bench. We're gonna get the Larvitars. Indeed. And I got the Pupitar too, that's good. Got another Nest Ball. I mean, to be honest, I really don't think this guy has an out for Mimikyu. So if I did use the Mimikyu, it was gonna be like an auto win. And plus, even playing all the Pokemon down, there's only so many bosses orders he can use and you run. Maybe he's got Palpad, that's a pretty common card. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. Maybe eventually if things do go so wrong, maybe I'll have to hide behind the Mimikyu. But for now we're doing okay. We're at even prizes. And I'll be able to get another Tyranitar out next turn. Keep attacking, destroying this guy. And, you know, these guys just are going to get 1 hit KOs, but they won't be able to stick around for more than 1 attack, because then I get 2 prizes out of them when I attack. So he gets rid of my stadium for the Beach Cord. I can't really utilize this. I mean, actually I can, but not Tyranitar. We're going to get rid of it though anyway. I'm going to make sure I have my own stadium out in play, just so that he can't draw cards with Raikou, if just for that is enough. And he promotes the Regieleki there. I don't know why. I guess he couldn't attack with the Miraidon. He needs the 3rd energy to attack. That's going to be really bad actually, because he might think, oh, I can just leave with these decoys, big HP Pokemon VMAX, and then retreat later on. I do have 1 boss's orders, so as long as I see that, then eventually we can get our value back on a Pokemon we hurt if he retreats it. So that's what he's going to do. So that's a big advantage for me here. Passing the turn, no damage, evolve into the Tyranitars, and yeah, I get a free attachment while I still got the big Tyranitar there. I don't know, maybe he's thinking I'm going to be stupid enough and do the big attack, but what's the point of me doing 230 and discarding 4 cards from my deck when I can just do 180 and it's still a 2 KO? So that's what I'm going to do, putting the pressure up. I'm good when it comes to Pokemon right now. I just need to keep seeing energies, maybe see another supporter card. So I'm supporterless besides the Miriam, but we should be good. Once he kills the Tyranitar, I can use that. Retreats onto the Raikou, draws another card. Does have the 3rd energy on the Miraidon, but yeah, it's not gonna work out for you. I think I'm gonna pace him. As long as I can just keep attacking, not give him a passive turn, we're gonna win this. So 280 damage, very easy, 1 hit KO on the Tyranitar, doesn't have a chance to live. And gonna promote the other Tyranitar now. So if I just see another Darkness Energy, I can actually get a 1 hit KO, really put the pressure on this guy. So we're gonna do Miriam. Let me just shuffle back these guys, or just 1 Larvitar. I mean, I could do more cards because I might just do the, what's it called, like the big attack, but either way, I can't be putting useless cards in the deck. So get the Larvitar, or actually I'm going to get the Cyclizar, get that free retreat, and use the level ball for the Larvitar. Got to use our cards right. And I think I'm going to have enough Tyranitars to go through the game right now. No matter what happens, I'm good with attackers. As long as I see energies, I won't be missing an attack every turn. I got the rare candy and the other tar in hand, so we're good. And Iono, it's gonna be pretty handy too, pretty soon, because he does have a lot of prizes. So another Regieleki VMAX comes out. It doesn't really matter. He's gonna go for Escape Rope. I'm actually gonna promote the Mimikyu, and what you're gonna do when I do that, I don't really get it, but it was his only switching outlet card. So promote the VMAX, and what's next? Goes for the research. Desperate stuff. His deck is getting kind of thin too. I do wonder what stuff is left in the deck, but I mean, if there's no Cologne, just leaving the Mimikyu there is pretty much a win. Electric Generator, getting more cards on his Pokemon, more energies. What's next though? I mean, you use the supporter card, no boss's orders. Checking out how many he used. He used one so far. And I'm doing pretty good. I mean, he's hanging in there. He got a bunch of prizes, but I think I got a pretty good control over the game. Especially once I see my own boss's orders. We're gonna collect on that VMAX there that's hurt, and then it's just a wrap. So the other Tyranitar comes out. These three should be enough to get me by, and I can actually retreat with his own stadium. So great, dude. Gonna go for the Tyranitar and put the Path to the Peak. Go for Iono. This puts him in such a bad position. Limited hand size, Path to the Peak. No Pokemon to attack with if he doesn't see another Lightning Energy. I mean, I think, yeah. I know what he did, sort of putting this guy there as a bait for me to attack, because he knows, okay, I don't have a way to out the Mimikyu. If he leaves it there, I lose anyway. So he had to do this. I know that, but it doesn't bother me, because even if I promote the Tyranitar and keep attacking, you're still not going to win. I got the boss's orders in hand. I'm getting more prizes. He still needs to get 3. He's going to have trouble getting energies. I mean, once this damn Raikou attacks and then dies, you know, even without the boss's orders, I win. But because I got that too, it's pretty much a GG. So, make your last play. He's going to go for the switching card. Yeah, he might not even be able to attack. I just leave this guy once again as a decoy there with large HP. Electric Generator. I mean, do you even got energies? Okay, he did get energies. You're gonna attack with Raikou. I mean, if you do, I mean, you know, I just need an energy and I win. With the other Tyranitar, it's gonna do the job. Or just boss's orders. It's just perfect. So we get a good GG win here with Tyranitar. I mean, he came close, of course. It's always going to be close. You're never going to have an easy win with these Stage 2 decks. Even if you win, you know, it's just going to be a thin line. So boss's orders, Tyranitar, and finish the VMAX off. My victory. I mean, should we go for the big attack, just for the fuck of it? So yeah, Dread Mountain, take that. Mill my own deck for no reason. One of the supporter cards. So that's a GG. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tyranitar, putting in some work. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What-ay?